Hello, lovely people. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is your main Viral Sony, and I help real estate agents to generate more leads and make more money, but not how you might think. Okay, and before we get started, I invite you all to go and visit leadgetter.co. It's leadgator.co, leadgetter.co, and there you can learn how you can use Facebook ads to sell more homes than you sold in last 12 months, as well as there is a tiny form in the below. You can use this form in order to, and if you want to get me and my team on board, and if you want me and my team to do campaigns for you and generate leads for you. Okay, so let's jump into the today's content. So here's the deal. Many real estate agents come to me and ask me that, hey, Viral, I know like exactly how to sell. I have like every technical knowledge there is out there, and even though I have these knowledges, but I lost these many deals. Okay, and these many quote unquote intimidating deals. Okay, and sometimes it's the deal, and sometimes it's the prospect who appear to be intimidating, right? But guys, the thing is, nothing is intimidating, neither the prospect. Of course, you do not want to be dealing with the mafias, okay, because they're not going to pay anyway. So no prospect is intimidating, and no amount of the deal is intimidating as well. It's just the matter of your self-confidence. Okay, the more confidence you have, the more money you can make, and the more deals you can close with the same amount of effort. Having confidence does not need you to have more confidence. Okay, so what you can do in order to be more confident in your dealing, okay, with your clients, and in order to deal with the bigger number of deals and bigger amount of number of deals. Okay, so what you need to do is there are three things which you can do right away if you want to be better and be more confident. Number one, you should cut off all of the negative influences. Okay, and when I say negative influences, I typically mean in your work environment. Okay, see, what happens is, like, when you go out as a working professional, if you have negative people around your workplace, it affects your career too much. Okay, and if these people are like words of the words, they can even cost you your job at your favorite company, okay, for which you like worked hard just to get the job. So and they can also bring you very down, almost to their level, where you are like literally unable to sell anything at all. Okay, in your performance literally becomes zero. So you wanna cut off the negative influences. Second thing which you need to do is you need to face the fears. I have seen oftentimes not only newcomers but also very experienced real estate agents. What happens is, like, they avoid certain type of people, they avoid certain type of people who look certain ways, they avoid certain type of dealings, they avoid certain type of properties, and they do not deal they do not take the deals above a certain amount of like money involved. Okay, what is that? That is their fear that maybe they miss out, maybe they will like screw something up. Okay, and maybe they will like fail right away. They fear rejection, and in a lot of cases they even fear being successful. Okay, they don't even know how it feels to succeed. They don't know that what will happen when they will succeed, how will they manage forward beyond that point. Okay, so if you have this type of situation, what you need to do is face the fear. I can literally vouch you guys that this thing worked literally very heavily for me. So I'm producing this awesome content for you people, and it literally took me 3 years just to get started, and this is true story, no sugarcoating. Okay, and I know that these days these videos getting me results, but it literally took me 3 years. So one day it was like a lockdown story. Okay, and it was somewhere in the like previous videos which I did about this lockdown story. So what happened is, I one day I decided that no matter what, even if someone jumps out of camera and shoots a shotgun at me, I am not going to run away, and as long as I am alive I am going to face the camera. First few videos were like wastage. Okay, I literally deleted like 50 or something videos, just introduction videos, no content, nothing, just introduction videos. Okay, and then suddenly day by day I started getting better. Okay, this thing can happen to you too, so start facing the fears. Okay, the third thing which you can do is encourage others. The more you encourage other people, the better you become at motivating yourself. Okay, because when you find it out that other people are getting results just because of you said something to them, just because you suggested something to them, maybe you can do the same thing too. Okay, that is not too big of a deal that you cannot do something. Okay, so if you motivate enough people, you can like motivate yourself in the process. So these were 3 ways, and I have a very cool story for you. Okay, and this story tells you that how people on the verge of death, they went in with the full force and they won. Okay, and I'll share you that story within a few moments. But before I get into this story, I want you to welcome you all to leadgetter.co, and especially if you want me and my team to join hands together with you and generate leads for you. Okay, by doing the Facebook campaigns, go to leadgetter.co, sign up, and fill out that tiny form which is there, and voila, someone from my team or I myself will contact you and we'll sort something out. Okay, so here's the story. What happens is like there was a war general who was appointed to a task of like fighting the enemy. Okay, and the enemy was too big, okay, for their reach, and they had very small chances of losing because the enemy was more tactile, enemy was far better, enemy had a greater number. So everything was in enemies, was at enemies enemy side. Okay, you can say so. So what happens is like one of the general's commander came running to him and he said that, whoa, this happened, now we may lose. Okay, he came running second time, whoa, this happened, now we are sure we are going to lose for sure. Okay, and then he came third time, whoa, this happened, now only luck can save us. And now, and the general, with his mind boggled, he was like so furious at him, and he said that there is nothing like luck, my friend. It's only you, your preparations which you did in the practice area, and what the courage and the self-confidence with which you approach the battlefield, that is all that matters. And he countered everything that general said, and he was like fixed at one thing, that gods do not want us people to win at all. Okay, so the general was a very wise person. He said to his commander that do you believe that if this is happening just because gods do not want us people to succeed? He said yes. Okay, so he pulled out a coin. Okay, and he said that if gods really want us to fail, then the coin will also show the same thing. Don't you believe that? Yes, I do. So he said that if there is a heads on the coin. I'll flip this coin, and if it lands on the head side, we are going to win, and if lands tail, then we are going to lose. Agree? Okay. So the general tossed the coin and it landed on, yes, head side. Okay, and he said he did not lose any time at all, and he like announced that yeah, we are going to win this war. Okay, so they went into the war, they fight with all the energy they had, and magically, or you can say any fancy word which you might want to, but they won. Okay, and the same commander which was very afraid of the losing that battle, he came on like running, and he just like hugged very tightly that general, and he said that yeah, you're right, we are going to win. Gods did not want us to fail. Indeed, they want us to succeed. Okay, and this moment just passed away. And at that very night, when they were like sitting for like celebration, the general told his secret that see my friend, it is not that gods wanted us to fail, it's us who had lost our self-confidence. Okay, and because of I pumped up your self-confidence, we won. Okay, I did not interfere anything with gods or our luck or anything of that sort. And as far as the coin is concerned, look at it, both sides are heads, it could not land on tail side. So what is the message this story gives is, if you're confident enough, you can win almost everything which life throws at you, no matter how intimidating the prospect is, no matter how big the deal is, no matter how complicated the deal is. Only if you have self-confidence you can win, and if you don't have it, there's like very hard, very like tiny chance that you're going to win at anything at all. And this is the reason that even though many people have like good amount of technical know-how of selling the real estate, but even though they do not make any big at all. Okay, so let's sum it up. And before I sum up, I invite you to go to leadgetter.co and see how you can use Facebook ads in order to sell twice the homes you sold in last 12 months. Okay, that is like totally free resource, not even download. Okay, so see there, let me know how you like it. So let me sum up this thing quietly, promptly. I'd rather say that number one, if you do not have self-confidence, if you struggle at self-confidence, what you need to do is cut off anything that is negative in your life. Okay, maybe it's your friends, maybe it's your acquaintances, maybe it's your anybody. Okay, and even if you are negative yourself, start reading out good news. Okay, stop scrolling social media unnecessarily, stop following the people, the pages, the groups who have like a lot of negativity in them, and follow something which is positive. Okay, and start your day positively, talk positively, think positively. Okay, the second thing is start facing your fears. The more you face your fears, the less fearing it becomes. Okay, the less and less you start fearing this thing. The third thing, when you encourage more and more people, you become encouraged yourself. Okay, and remember the general who won the war with the coin hands on both the sides. If one person can win the war, you can certainly close that damn deal. Okay, so don't worry about it. And that's it from my side. And before I go away, I once again invite you to go to leadgetter.co. It's leadgator.co, and see how you like it, and learn how you can use Facebook in order to sell twice the homes you sold in last 12 months. And if you have any feedbacks and any questions for me, um, if you have any feedbacks or any questions for me, just let me know in the comments and I will get back to you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a good day.